Right, and nice guy. Yep, in the woods again. Where else would I be? Yep. Just nice to get out. Yeah, it's not a bad. Well, it's a little bit cooler than it was over Easter. No, I don't think they're all willows. I don't know what they are actually. I'm not a tree expert. Might be. I don't know. I don't know what the trees these are actually. Are they willows? Yeah, as I say, I'm no tree expert, so I couldn't tell you what they are. All I can tell you, they're trees. That's about it. It is quite peaceful. That's why I like coming around here. A lot better than walking the streets. The problem is a lot of there's a lot of people out today. Being cooler, I didn't think there'd be so many people outside. Oh dear. Yep, safer. A lot safer. Let's go this way. Oh dear. Hello Jared, how you doing? And hello DVD, how you doing? I think the problem is that I forgot the kids are off this week as well. That's good, thank you. Oh, cool. Slipped there. It is nice and peaceful. Saying that, I'm coming up to a chainsaw. Is it cutting down trees? Oh, it's over there. It's all right. Truck over there. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people about. I might have to cut this short. The way I walk, there's so many people. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thanks then, nice guy. See if we can go up here. Yeah, it's £1 for, yeah, but thank you anyway. Don't have to do that. So where you from? New Zealand. NZ, New Zealand. All the way from New Zealand. Wow. But it's, well, you must be about 12 hours behind or in front. (2:40 a.m) Peter Jackson. Who's Peter Jackson? 'Looks clear from here, but you never know. Oh, 12:40 a.m. No, it should be on the... Usually if a country's in front or behind, the hour is usually the same. No, not the hour. The minutes. The minutes usually would be the same. No, I'm not jogging. No way am I jogging. I'm walking and I'm knackered already. All right. So did everyone's Easter go? What's actually moulded? Is it the tapes that are moulded or the actual cases are mouldy? God, I had loads and loads and loads of VHS years ago. I ended up throwing them. Must have had about, what? Whoa, I can't remember how many we had. That's good, good, glad to hear. I'll tell you what, when it came down to recording, it was better on VHS. I had one of those, well, I still got one of those DVD recorders. They're absolutely rubbish, I hate them. I'm not talking about the computer ones, I'm talking about the ones you hook up to your TV. They're rubbish. Can't stand those DVD recorders. I mean, you had to finalise it. I mean, what's that all about? At least with a tape, you just record on the tape. Once you're done, you just stop it. I really thought, boy, they went backwards in technology when they invented the DVD recorder. Well, not backwards, but you know, a step back, because the VHS or videotape was just so easy to record on. To worry about finalising and it's just so much hassle. Yeah. Yeah, decent stereo systems back then. Unlike now, it's just rubbish. Mind you, people don't care what they listen to, what is on now. They listen to music on their phone. Mind you, let's face it, music's absolutely rubbish today anyway. Let's face it. Doesn't matter how bad it sounds. Even on a good system, it's going to sound bad. 12 hours, wow. You certainly got the patience to do that. I doubt if I ever would. I mean, if it's a dodgy tape, I would end up throwing it away. I bet there's going to be millions of people out there. It's on the field, so let's go up here. Cool. So do you intend to watch them? Is it stuff that you don't own on DVD with these tapes? Or you just gonna keep them for like just for display? All in for the fire. I think we can take wood. I mean, it's not owned by no one. I think you could take it over firewood. Never done it. All right, Tony, how you doing? I mean, if it's fallen, no one's going to use it for anything. I don't know. It is a nature reserve. I don't know if they'd be a bit funny about it. Well, there's no one, to be honest with you, there's no one around, you know, just stop you, if you know what I mean. I mean, if it's just wood on the ground, I can't see it being a problem. Because what's it going to be used for? Nothing really. So I can't see a problem with it. But that's if people want to take it home for fire. I don't know, perhaps who knows? Let's go this way. I mean, there's lots and lots of branches like here. You're always going to see lots and lots of branches on the ground. Well, it's probably because we had a storm a couple of months ago, a really bad storm, knocked a lot of trees down. So it's probably knocked a lot of branches down. And plus they have been cutting trees down around here. But they've been taking the big logs, so I don't know what they're doing with the logs. They're storing logs somewhere. Yeah. If it's on the ground doing nothing, I honestly can't see a problem. All right, Jack, how you doing? Gas. We've got gas. Plus we also got a few electric. But you never know. I mean, the gas and electric's going up, so who knows? We might have to collect wood. I'm good, thanks, Jack. How are you? Oh, you already is. It's all right. Right. But you have a lot of countryside in New Zealand, didn't you? Without using your legs. Oh, tell you what, if I was over there, I'd probably be enjoying it. Going out. I bet. What sort of car did you buy? Try to buy? Not a Porsche. All right, Philip, how you doing? It's a little bit cloudy here. Supposed to maybe have some rain today. I mean, it's not as warm what it was over Easter. But it's nice everywhere in New Zealand, isn't it? So someone coming. Yeah. This is Britain. Are you joking? It's maybe in the summer. I did, thank you. I haven't stopped drinking. Well, started drinking last Wednesday. Stopped drinking to yesterday. So I had a 6-day weekend. Nice. Insignia. They're quite a powerful car at Nady Insignia. Yeah, I've got to give it a rest now. Not until the weekend. Yeah, everything's getting expensive now. Everything. Still people, loads of people about. I think you're better off just getting something economical. The way the petrol prices are going up. Yep. Hello, Dave, how you doing? I mean, price of going out, going to the pub is, well, I haven't been to the pub for a while. Even that's getting expensive. Hopefully next month I'll probably be meeting up with some mates. Be the first time I've been to the pub this year. Oh, you off? All right, see you later, Jared. Thanks for coming on. You are, mate. It really depends on the pub you go to. I tend to stick to the Wetherspoons pub. Last time I paid was probably, well, for Carlsberg, probably about £2.40 something. So I don't know how much it's going to go up, but if you go to a premium sort of pub, maybe in London, you're looking at probably about £7 a pint. I will refuse to pay that sort. I'll refuse to pay £5 for a pint, let alone £7. So I tend to stay away from expensive pubs. €3 was probably about £2.50. So that sounds reasonable. That sounds right. Wow, you didn't have to do that. NZ guy, you don't have to do that. It's not like I'm strapped for cash or anything like that. But thank you anyway. Well, I'll see when if we still go out next month. It is someone's birthday, so expect we will. So we'll see how much they are. But the problem is, majority of the pubs locally, Croydon, most of them all gone, they're all closing down. So there's limited amount of pubs now. Wow, he's been the NZ guy has been very, very generous. Much appreciated. All right. I think that what's happening round Croydon way, you've either got two types of pub. You've got the really expensive pubs, like all the well-off people go, and you got the cheaper pubs like Weatherspoons, where all the riffraff goes, like me. And it seems like all the cheaper pubs are going. Ooh. There's a wasp trying to land on my finger. Then we get all the flies. That's the trouble with summertime, you get all the flies. The thing is, Croydon's changing quite a lot now. All the old, it's out with the old, in with the new. I mean, there's so many big tower flats and apartment buildings going up now. It's becoming a different place. It feels like it. You know, you get the trendier pubs, I should say. You know, they charge about what, £5 to £7 for a pint, and that's just a cheap pint. You know, you've got. Well, if someone wants a vodka and all these spirits. I remember my mate. He said he went to one of those pubs. 4 vodkas. He said, come to £35 near enough. Actually, 3 vodkas. He had something else. 4 drinks basically come to £35. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that amount for a drink. So that's near enough, well, just under £10 a drink. £8 probably, yeah, no. I mean, that puts you off, if anything. Terrible. So if they're charging that, I hate to imagine what London's going to be charging. I mean, last time I had a drink in London was probably about 11 years ago, and that was £5 for a little bottle of a little glass of Heineken. £5 for nah. Yeah, I do some things here and there, if you know what I mean. I don't go into detail. Yeah, getting there, getting there. Two raspberry pies, yeah. I've already actually got a raspberry pie. Bought one. I bought it years ago. Never use it. Only the ones that I've reviewed. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, it just dawned on me, NZ, of course, I'm calling you NZ guy, I should call you New Zealand guy. I thought it was said nice, I thought it was nice guy when I first saw it. Ah, what's going on with this phone? Thanks. Not always that nice. Really depends. Ooh, it's clouding up a bit. Hope it don't rain. Phone's eating a bit. Oh! Yeah, phone's starting to what's it coming out like? Is it a bit juttery? Yeah, we both speak English. I suppose that's what matters. We can both, we can all understand each other. How did I find the young ones? I thought it was brilliant. I mean, I remember when that first aired back in 1982. I think we had it on the TV. We had it on by accident, I think. But I was only about 8 years old, and it was so funny, even for an 8-year-old. I obviously didn't understand really what was going on, but I think what made me laugh is when they was just shouting and saying stuff, you know, whacking each other. I just thought it was brilliant. When did you watch it first? I just had a message now. I had an email, message. See, yeah, I do like Bottom as well, but to me, I watched the young ones first, and you know, Bottom's still brilliant. You know, it really is. To me, I don't know what one to me was better, because I thought they were both great. I can still watch either Bottom or the young ones, and I'll always still laugh. Fawlty Towers, another one, that was great. So good, I had to buy the DVD box sets. So that aired in the early 90s, that did, didn't it, Bottom? When was I think it was 91, wasn't it? The first series? Red Dwarf, another good one. Doctor Who is something I could never get into. It's like Star Trek. Star Trek and Doctor Who. Oh, some people there. Could not get into that. 91 to 95. Okay, yeah. So 91, 93, 95. Yeah, 91. Hang on, let me get past this picture. I would have been 17. I mean, by 95, I would have been in my 20s anyway. Early 20s. Yeah, 70s. I was born, what, 74? So you're younger than me then, Dave. I was 21. Oh, God. Oh, I remember Terrorhawks. I would say that was my favourite Jerry Anderson thing. Yeah, 2 years younger than me. I wasn't really into Thunderbirds. Couldn't really get into Thunderbirds. Let's go this way. Yeah, the Thunder Terrahawk's tune was brilliant. New Zealand guy, are you on Discord? I've got a Discord server if you want to join. Or that goes for anybody else. I think a lot of you already joined, haven't you? Not very far. I'm going to be heading home in probably soon. Oh, you ain't? Okay. $8K? What's 8K? So many people about now. When he's not 90? 90? Bloody hell. I think a lot of us have stopped doing live streams now. I think there was loads of us doing live streams. I think all I know is IFO and Novabug does the live streams now. Yeah, I won't be doing it again anytime soon. Well, thing is, I don't know, I have to update my OBS, I think, if I wanted to do it again and reset it all up again. Yeah. I mean, I do miss the quiz part of it about it. That was just nice. I did enjoy hosting the quiz part about it. Didn't mind doing the gaming, but I don't know. Yeah, can have a yeah, that's right. I could have a chill out and have a beer. Or 6. Well, they're still on YouTube if you want to go and relive them. You might have forgotten all the questions by then. Start from number 1. Well, I didn't start doing the quiz part till, I don't know. Can't remember what part it was. Well, what episode or whatever you want to call it when I started doing the quiz part. think it was pretty early. Oh, you still watch them then? Well, they're there. Put it on a Saturday night and you can, then it'll feel more authentic. Neil from RMC. Yeah, I mean, you do a lot of movie screenings now, don't you? So that's the new thing now. Oh, Retro Man Cave. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mike Reed's pop quiz. Yeah, cool. That was good. If I could stop the emulator, you know, because I had to pause the emulator on that one. Remember that? What was that one we carried on for a while until the questions just got so bad they just kept on repeating. The arcade one, the trivia one. We used to play that that used to be the last game of the evening. Until we got to £10 and it messed up. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. No, there was a pub one. I think it was pub. It was a pub trivia quiz. Pub trivia quiz. It was the Amstrad version. We just. It was the one where you had to select out of 3, I think. It was you know, a question come up and it come up with 3 or 4 different multiple choices. I think that was arcade pub quiz or something. Pub arcade quiz or something. I know I had to keep. I always saved it at the end. Pub trivia. That's it. Yeah. I think, to be honest with you, there's only so much you can put into 64K. I don't think it was intended. You're not. The thing is, you're not supposed to play the game like how we was. I had to pause the emulator, and we was going on and on and on. And I think I had save states as well. So we weren't supposed to be playing the game like that, but it was good fun. And every time we lost, I just reloaded the save state. so we never lost. Let's go this way. How the hell are you going to get up there? We made that swing a bit high. Oh, someone coming this way. Oh, we're going that way. Okay, good. Oh yeah, grilled. It was a question, weren't there? We always kept to get, despite it come up so many times, we're still getting it wrong. I can't remember what that one was now. Yeah, it's a bit, well, last 2 years have been weird. Oh no, the sun's coming out. Worst film I've seen, oh, that's easy. I'll say, well, Ghostbusters 2016 springs to mind. Coming to America, that was bad. I suppose why I say Ghostbusters 2016 is because the original was such a classic. Yeah, they were good films. And I'm hearing, if this is correct, there's going to be a Beverly Hills Cop 4. Now, don't get me wrong, the Ghostbusters Aftermath wasn't a bad film. It's never going to be no way as good as the original, well, Ghostbusters, but, you know, if I had a choice of watching Aftermath or 2016, I'd much rather watch Aftermath. And not make, oh, I think they should just leave the franchise alone. problem is they're just running out of film ideas. I can't say there's any films out there made in the last 20 years that have been very good. Let's make that, well, since the year 2000. I can't think of any films that have been really good. I haven't seen the new, I ain't even seen the old Dune film, let alone the new one. Not seen the 84 original, but I heard it's a very long film. To be honest with you, I've not seen Joker. But then again, I wasn't really a big fan of the Dark Knight films. Oh, the Batman, I've not seen that yet. You ain't gonna beat Michael Keaton. To me, he was the best Batman. I think a lot of Batman fans do. See, I wasn't a big Batman fan, even like the 60s one. But the only ones that I did like were the Michael Keaton ones. I didn't mind the Val Kilmer one. As for the Tom Clooney one, well, I'll ignore that. I saw the only Batman I saw at the cinema was Batman Returns. Right, I'm coming to the bottom now, so I'm going to head off home. Well, the stream's been going over an hour now, so I'm going to be off now. I feel I'm going to lose reception down here anyway. All right, then, you all take care of yourselves. Thank you for coming on. And if you're still here, New Zealand guy, thank you very much. Much appreciated. And thank you for everyone coming on. Really been a good, nice chat. check. Nice lost reception. All right, thank you very much, guys. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.